Today I will be reviewing the Marvel Studios Spider-Man Far From Home 12-inch figures, and I will be reviewing Spider-Man for the first time today on my channel, and it is finally awesome. I get one of the new 12-inch Spider-Man figures from the new movie, and I haven't seen Spider-Man Far From Home back then when it first came out. And yeah, it looks pretty nice. And here's an image of Spider-Man in the front of the packaging. And here's an image of Spider-Man from the new movie. And it says Marvel Studios Spider-Man Far From Home. And here's the Spider-Man symbol from Captain America Civil War and Spider-Man Homecoming. And here's the Hasbro logo. And yeah, and Titan Heroes power effect. And yeah, there's nothing new about this 12-inch figure. It looks pretty nice and pretty amazing, and I did found it at Burlington for $5. If I turn the packaging around, here's an image of Spider-Man right here, and here's the Marvel Studios Spider-Man Far From Home. And here's Spider-Man again at the top of the packaging, and here's the Marvel Studios Spider-Man Far From Home logo again. If I turn it sideways, and I'm trying not to knock down the box, and there's nothing new. You can attach the accessories to these figures, and you can really make them speak. And yeah, I remember back in 2018, by the time when I was having a little trouble with my ex-girlfriend, Leslie Bencourt, by the time, and I knew some of these figures do bring back so many bad memories, but I could still feel like some of the figures I got still can feel like a curse inside me still today, but some of them don't even bother me at all. And yeah, it tells you can connect the accessories and make them talk. And yeah, there's nothing new about it. And if I turn the back of the packaging, here's an image of Spider-Man. And here's the Marvel Studios Spider-Man Far From Home logo. And here's the bio. You can pause the video and read it. 3 different languages. And yes, I got this at Burlington for $5.99. And here's the Hasbro and Marvel logo again. And yeah, there's nothing new about it. I mean, it is a cool figure and it looks pretty amazing. And it was a good thing I found it today at Burlington for $5. And yeah, I can't wait to take this guy out of the packaging right now. It's gonna look nice and pretty amazing. And I'm gonna take him out of the packaging right now because it's gonna look pretty amazing and pretty cool right now. And here's Spider-Man out of the packaging, and yeah, it looks pretty amazing and pretty nice. And yeah, it looks nice, and it's the same body mode as the Iron Spider from Marvel Studios from Avengers Infinity War. And yeah, he has articulation of both of his arms, both of his feet, because the feet are loose, but it still looks a cool figure. And he has articulation in the head. If I could try to move his head, because I'm holding the camera. And yeah, pretty much it looks pretty nice and pretty cool. And I even love the detail of this figure. And if I take a look right here, I even love his new spider logo. And if I turn the back of the figure, I even love the spider logo. And here's the thing he can talk with. And the thing right here in his arm. Yeah, pretty much. It looks pretty nice and pretty amazing. And I kind of like this new Spider-Man from the movie. And yes, I haven't seen Spider-Man Far From Home, but I did saw it on TV. And I'm going to size comparison Spider-Man with my other figures right now. And here's Spider-Man with Kanan Jarrus from Star Wars Rebels. And here's Here's Spider-Man with Iron Spider and Kira from Solo and Ultimate Spider-Man and Chewbacca from Solo. And yeah, pretty much he's in good scale with these 12-inch figures, but he's not pretty much in scale with Chewbacca because Chewbacca is a Wookiee. And if I take out Chewbacca and the Iron Spider, he's pretty much in scale with Kanan Jarrus and the Iron Spider. And if I get these two out of the way, and if I take out, if I bring in Chewbacca, he's not pretty much in scale with Chewbacca because he's a little taller. And yeah, it looks pretty nice. And I give Hasbro 5 stars for making this figure. And pretty much, I haven't got all of these Spider-Man Far From Home toys. And I will find that talking one because I want to review it on my channel. And yeah, it looks pretty nice. And that's pretty much it for the Marvel Studios Spider-Man Far From Home Spider-Man figure. And leave a comment about this figure and leave a comment what's your favorite part from the movie, and go subscribe to my channel and go check out my other videos. And this video is not for kids, and have a nice day, all of you.